What's up, everybody? It's J Mac, and welcome to Bigfoot Input. I promise you that I was not going to make this video tonight, but I came across this footage and I just had to share. So this was posted by a group called Boise Bigfoot, and I assume that's Idaho, United States. The video itself is obviously shot in Australia due to the voices and to the fact that they refer to it as a Yowie. So I don't know who the original poster was, but I got to be honest with you guys. I've never seen footage like this before, and you all know that I'm deep into the subject. So this is a trigger warning. If you find graphic images to be disturbing, please just don't watch this. Don't watch it and then turn around and report it. I'm warning you right now. Don't watch it. I'm taking a risk by posting this on YouTube, period. But I just had to. So, as I say, if you find graphic images to be offensive, please don't watch. But here we go. So, right off the bat, we can see like the hind end of a boar, and you can see the blood right here around the torso or lower torso where it was ripped in half. There's blood splatter here and here. Just all over this little poor guy. I will say that I don't know if the boar was ripped apart previous to this or right here at this site, but I'm leaning towards previous. Okay, so look, we go in. It says Yowie's breakfast interrupted, which maybe the Yowie heard these guys and said, well, if I rip this thing in half, maybe they'll only take half of it, or we don't really know how a Yowie thinks, so it's hard to say what the reasoning was. But I mean, here's the other half of the boar. The back end obviously missing. It was quite a large boar, actually. Okay. So then one of the guys finds this print, which is fairly large. He puts his foot up there to measure. If he's an average, I don't know, 10 guy, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is maybe a juvenile. Patty was 16. Now, assuming this is why you don't measure with shoes, though. Assuming that this guy is a 13, then we're on to 14, 15, 16, right? So shoes are not a great measurement. But anyway, this guy was obviously not out here for that. He was coming for something else. And he was like, look at this big print here in the sand. And as he moves the camera forward, we will see another one. I'm taking it backwards right now, excuse me. So you can see, look, there's another one right there, all right? A lot of times there's only one print, but this one has many. And you can also see this is the scamper up the hill. Boom, 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 up the hill and out as he had dropped the boar. Redirects the camera back here. There we're back to the rear of the creature, or the boar rather. And there's your footprint right there. So he was right in the middle of the upper torso and the lower torso. And see right there? See, there's his footprint right there. That looks like a good right footprint. And there's probably another one there, and then there's another one up here. So he ripped this creature in half, threw one back there with his left hand, threw the other over here with his right hand, and kept walking up the hill because he heard people behind him. See, there's your other footprint right there. One there and one there. That's a hell of a stride. And I think this is a dried riverbed based on the cracked sand there. And you can see this is like this sort of ravine where he drugged the creature. Now that doesn't mean he could have killed the creature up here somewhere just because they snap their necks really fast. They snap the neck and it's over. And then just drag it behind you to wherever down this way. And then for whatever reason, you hear people behind you. I don't know. I guess, it's a matter of like weight distribution. You're carrying this big fat boar and you're worried about getting caught. So I don't know why you ripped it in half. I really don't quite understand the thought process there. Throw it off to the sides and then get running. Get out of here as fast as possible before you get caught in the area. And so it goes back here and it explores the front part of the boar, but then it pretty well ends. We're back to the beginning there. Let's see if we can get a better look at this front half of the boar. There it is right there. Look at that. Just ripped. Okay. Again, I warned you guys about graphic images. I warned you. So I don't want to hear it. This is the intestine right here, right? This is fat around the rib cage. This creature has literally just been torn in half like a phone book. Okay? And in fact, there's a little bit of blood splatter on the ground. You look right here. This seems to be the main area where the blood hit. Like maybe when he threw the creature, it landed there and then rolled over this way. All right. This is pretty well where the video ends. Look at that print. Anyway, I'm not going to keep going over the same thing, although I find this stunning. I'm baffled. I am so much more entranced in this than like that Colorado Bigfoot crap. Not the group, you know what I'm talking, the Silverton Bigfoot, you know what I mean. This is amazing. This is actual proof of this creature, right? Without actually seeing the creature. So that's just fascinating to me. But anyway, so I'm gonna let you go now. This is J Mac, and I'm out.